want to do, guys, is basically just show you some drills, all right, and show you some of, right. So what I start with every day is I like, and this is one of my consistent drills, all right, that we do every day to get us loose, okay? It's just down the line drills, all right? And I put them on the hash, I take them to the sideline, and this is what we call our open steps, okay? Really to focus on staying on the line, all right, and not stepping in the bucket. You've all heard that term. I want them to get depth, but I use the term push and sweep grass, all right? Push and sweep grass. Stay on your toes, all right? You watch the quarterback here, start on balance and finish on balance, all right? That's the whole term. Use all four of those things I talked about. Your foundation, your feet, all right? Your knees, your hips, your upper body, and your eyes. All four of those things come into play in a simple drill like this. Easy to give them visual keys by holding up numbers, so make sure that their eyes are up, all right? So this is where, we're just working on our open steps. I want us to get good depth on our open step. You look at this guy here, very tight upper body. I don't like where his elbows are at. We should have a tight off arm, okay? And he's just a little stiff to me. He can get more depth here. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, so I work on the open step here first. You can see it here. Open, open, open. Matt's pretty good here. Open, nice relaxed upper body. His eyes are downfield, dropping on the line. All right. And the next thing we'll do is down the line with our crossover step. So our open step, all right, gets us depth. Our crossover step is going to bring us to balance. Open, and now a quick cross, quick cross, quick cross. So working on part of your drop progression, but also making sure, all right, everything else falls in line as well. Okay. And then I always like to add a flip into it. I like to be able to get our hips open, all right, maneuver, and loosen us up as we loosen up the lower body. Okay. Another drill I like to do as a warm-up, I call this the jog away easy, all right? And I call it easy because right-handed quarterbacks, I want them to flip to their left, all right? So that's easier on their hips to flip. So I call this the jog away easy. Really what I'm focusing on here now is your weight transfer, all right? Transferring your weight, getting to that perfect platform that I just talked about, all right? Nice, easy lead step, bent knee, all right? And throwing an accurate ball, okay? Now the end goal of it all is do it as fast as you can, but you never sacrifice the finish. You never sacrifice an accurate throw, all right? Another way that I like to warm up the quarterbacks, test their hips, all right? Get them doing something different than just standing and throwing the football, all right? Jog away hard, all right? So now for right-handed quarterbacks, I have them flip to their right. So now they really got to flip their hips around, all right? And we always talk about here too is we never want to have 2 feet off the ground, right? We always want to have at least 1 foot on the ground. You watch number 15 here. This kid's got really, really good hips, all right, and good feet. All right, watch how quick he is and watch where he's at compared to this guy. All right, he's already transferred his weight, good throwing position, short stride, all right, and delivered the ball. Okay. So these are just other ways of his drilling. You watch number 13 here, how he hops. I don't want him to hop. Because right now, he's not ready to throw the ball yet. He's just trying to go too fast. Okay. Some pocket drills that I like. Okay. So once again, what I focused on, I love using cones. I love using bags, but it all goes back to those 4 things: your feet, your knees, your hips, your shoulders, your upper body. All right. And your eyes and your vision. Okay. Having your eyes downfield and then implementing some sort of finish into it. Okay. When I talk about quarterback play inside the pocket, all right, I want small movements. All right. I don't want big abrupt movements because I want to be able to throw the ball at any body position that I'm in. All right. Remember what I said about our knees and hips. I want my front shoulder and my front hip, all right, to work on the same plane at all times. That means I only ever want to move my back foot. All right. So as I maneuver the pocket, I want to keep these 2 on the same plane and maneuver with my back foot as I'm climbing the pocket, okay, and going to different spots, small movements, staying balanced throughout the drill, and finishing with a good balanced throw. Okay, I don't like these big movements, you know, from this kid here. That's too big right there. All right, I don't want to be on our heels. Okay, I want to stay on our feet. Small movements within the pocket. I tell our quarterbacks too, big abrupt movements changes pass rush. All right, you want to help your boys out up front. All right, small movements. You make big abrupt movements, that's going to, you know, bring guys off the blocks. Okay, figure 8. Once again, something easy you can do. All right, I have our quarterbacks, you know, right now, you know, doing all these drills. All right, and sending me some videos of it. Okay, figure 8. Once again, my front hip and my front shoulder should stay consistent. I want to move my back foot. Keep your feet underneath your armpits. Don't get spread out. And then finish with an accurate throw. All right. Another great pocket drill I like to use. All right. Get some cheap, you know, bean bags. All right. Put up some cones. Give them a tight space to work in the pocket. I always tell our quarterbacks here as well, our objective and our action is to climb pockets. We want to climb pockets with our eyes downfield and throw the ball down the field. Okay. Our reaction is to escape. All right. We get inside pressure. We can't climb. We'll escape. All right. But we want to be able to climb the pocket. So I want these guys to be able to get comfortable being in the pocket, feeling the pressure, not seeing it. I like this drill because it encompasses everything. Okay. Give them a box or a pocket. Give them a certain drop. Make sure their eyes are downfield at a certain target. Okay. Slight beanbag toss. Make sure they make slight movements, staying on balance the whole time, staying on their toes and finishing the throw. I don't like the finish here. All right. I think he locks his front leg out and his weight is too much on his heel and not over his front foot. Okay. His base gets a little bit wide here as well. But I really like doing this drill here, you know, with these guys. That's pretty good there by this guy. Okay, so you watch start from finish, be balanced throughout your drop. All right, make sure his eyes are, you know, where they have to be, step and throw. All right, another one.